This is an example of the ancient terraforming, the ancients step down. They use a step down all over the pyramid complex here in Visoko. You can see the beauty of it. It's really regular. Its function is unknown. We don't know why they're doing step downs all over Bosnia. It's not just the pyramid complex, but absolutely beautiful. They'll just do a little step down, and the angle will generally continue on approximately the same angle. It won't be like a terrace for farming or something. And all these step downs transgress modern day property lines, so it's not like one farmer and the other farmer got together and said, let's have the same step down on our land. No, that would never happen. So it's clearly an ancient thing, and they go for miles and miles, kilometers and kilometers. So across the way from the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, across the Fojnica River, we're up on the top of Osijek Hill. There's step downs all over that hill. I mean, it's just, that's what defines the hills that the ancients built. They built this hill. There's another step down. Just gonna get a photo, boom. Step down, it just goes and goes beautifully. You see how this step down is useless in modern times for anybody, for farmers. It does nothing for them. To make that much, do that much work is just, would be ridiculous. It doesn't seem like much from here, but it's a lot of work to make something like that. It's like 3 or 4 there in the shot. We'll just watch them. They go, they go, they go, they go. Photo. Get closer, they keep going. No terracing, no farming, just step downs on a hill. We can see them. Let's go up here. Further up the hill, we see another step down. Right in the center, step down. Massive one. So all the hills are built from the ground up, and probably far below the ground, tunnels. It's just an endless, shockingly laborious kind of project. It goes for miles and miles, kilometers and kilometers. On the bus to Writer-videographer, which was, I think it was about a 2-hour trip, going, I believe, north along the Bosna River. Yeah, going north with the, because the Bosna goes up. So we're going the same way as the river as we take the bus towards the Writer-videographer, which is where the Stone Spheres Park is. The whole way there, it looked like the exact same architecture of the hills. That might be a good name for this video. The architecture of the hills. Yeah, because that's what it is. These are all built. They're not just making pyramids, they're making these hills with these very smooth surfaces. Oftentimes trees don't grow there, probably because there's concrete or something very strong there that the roots can't get into. But then sometimes you do have the trees. There were no evergreens on the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun. Before the city of Visoko came along and planted evergreens on it. There are naturally no evergreens whatsoever on any of the pyramids in the Bosnian Pyramid Complex, or the Temple of Mother Earth, which is essentially a curving pyramid. These tall evergreens are one day going to come down in a windstorm because their roots are hitting this massively durable, hard, resistant concrete that the ancients put on the Pyramid of the Sun. And they're going horizontal, so the roots are not going down, they're going left and right. And one day a windstorm's going to take them all down. There's just not much wind here in the Balkans. It's really not windy at all. If you've lived anywhere else in the world, you feel how calm it is here. So one day there will be a windstorm, and every single tree, every single evergreen will come down. So we can see the step downs on the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun very clearly. Let's have a look at those. There's one right up there. Step down. Right, there's one right where that bird is, right below the wire. Another step down, and then up by this haystack, another step down. So the whole pyramid has these insistent horizontal features, and we can only surmise that this kind of geological engineering on the part of the ancients was part of an energy machine facilitation, let's say. It was helping the pyramid be what it wants to be, which is an energy mitigator, an energy amplifier. And as Dr. Semir Osmanagic, discoverer of the Bosnian Pyramid, said, a perpetual motion machine. Perpetual motion machine. I think what he meant by that was that this pyramid and others here in the complex and others around the world, and he estimates that there's 100,000 plus pyramids in the world, which is amazing, amazing number. 100,000 plus. Okay, wow. Then this is Pyramid Earth, right? That these pyramids always have energy moving through, so the motion is the energy. So unlike our perpetual motion machines, which have moving parts, moving mechanical parts, these earthen, crystalline, stone, megalithic, lithic monuments built in ancient times, far, far in advance of our, what we call an advanced civilization, let the energy move for various functions. And the latest idea is that these pyramids are part of a cosmic internet, and that we can communicate through some of these structures, and do communicate with other planets and other parts of the solar system, and can communicate with planets in other parts of the galaxy using scalar wave technology that the ancients tapped into. Okay.